Hey man, we chilling. You know, one of the most important things is making sure the artists reach out to their fans and allowing the fans to really get to know who it is that they supporting. So that's all we want to do here today, man. I got one of A.R.E.'s featured artists, Justice, in the building.
What's happening? What's happening?
And he's chilling, man. He's an up and coming talent. He's really creative. And I just wanted to give him the opportunity to talk to the people, because that's what it's about, man.
Yeah, Polo wants to say what's happening too.
Yeah, Polo in the building. That's the A.R.E. family pet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man, but it's all about family at the end of the day, man. That's part of the reason that I know Justice grind the way he do. You feel me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
A.R.E. all day. Shout out 302 Delaware. You know what I mean?
All day, man. But without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I want y'all to get to know this dude, man. He's not just an artist, man. At the end of the day, he's a father. He's more than just an artist. He's a person. You feel me?
Indeed.
So, let's get into it, man. At the end of the day, so what is Justice, man? Talk to the people a little bit. Tell them like, who are some of your influences in the hip hop game? How you came to be kind of the artist that you are, and just kind of let them know a little bit about yourself.
All right, well, Justice is a 25-year-old. I'm not gonna say rapper. I'm an artist from, South Philadelphia. Born in 1990, so I kind of got a little knowledge of the 90s hip hop. With that being said, I was influenced. Hold up. This
chill
dog.
out.
But look,
chill
right.
out.
I was you had to get rid of the dog real quick. But I was influenced. Obviously, my favorite artist. Actually, he's my icon. Nas. Shout out to Nas. Just his concepts, the way that he put words together, the way that he tells stories, the way that he paints visuals it's crazy. You see what I'm saying? And just to think, this man didn't even finish high school. You see what I'm saying? He had a rough upbringing and everything to become what he is now. So he definitely inspired me to be able to do something great. To put a skill that God gave me to the max, period. And I'm still learning. You see what I'm saying? I'm a work in progress. Like, I ain't hit my pinnacle yet. And that's why y'all should be scared, for real. I ain't even gassing myself up. Maybe a little bit, but whatever. Obviously, another influence was Biggie. Everybody's influence is Biggie for the most part. Same thing. He had a rough background, came up, and just his wordplay and how clever he is. That's what makes him so ill to me. You see what I'm saying? He can go with the street stuff, and then he can turn around and he'll have you bobbing your head in the club. Getting back down with it from a joint, like. Right. So, that's why I feel Biggie. To get into some more deeper type of influence, obviously, Tupac, definitely Tupac. Dear Mama, crazy. Brenda's Got a Baby, crazy. Like, everything that man has done, he speaks to the people. You see what I'm saying? I feel like he definitely was a voice of the people. You see what I'm saying? Who else? You got Queen Latifah. She was definitely a voice for the women. And if we talking about women, I'm going to say Queen Latifah. I'm going to go ahead and throw MC Light out there. I'm going to go ahead and throw Yo-Yo out there. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a 90s baby, but I got it. I got it.
Hey, safe to say he got a lot of influence, man.
A lot of them.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. As artists, look, artists inspire other artists. And at the end of the day, this young man is going to be inspiring the next generation of rappers and hip-hop artists. You know what I mean? So, long story short, hey, artists inspire other artists. So, we talked a little bit about artists that inspire you and things like that. So, let's tell the people, can you talk to the people about your music? So, if you could, I don't like putting things into boxes and genres and things like that.
Right.
If you could describe your music to the people, how would you describe your music,
To sum up my music, I would say unique.
Unique?
Now, a lot of people say unique and spell it with a U.
Okay.
Right? I spell unique with a capital Y-O-U in the beginning. Why I do that is because everybody has to find themselves. Everybody has that sense of difference. You see what I'm saying? Once you figure out who you are, you feel better about yourself. You do better. So when I spell unique, it's because I'm different. And I like being different. I might not be accepted by everybody. I may not be liked by everybody, whatever the case may be, but I like me. So that's all that matters. So when I say unique, it's because I'm unique and you can be unique too. You see what I'm saying? Like, forget all the conflict or all the, you know what I mean, all the hate, all the envy, whatever. Be yourself. Be yourself. And you can simply go anywhere you want to go. For real, for real. Hey. Unique. Y-O-U. It's in your hands. It ain't nobody else's. You feel me?
That's deep, man. I can dig it.
Indeed.
Unique with a, what you said, spell it with a Y?
Spell it with a capital Y-O-U in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? So,
I can dig it, man. Hey, this boy, hey, listen. You're not dealing with a normal artist here, man. Just know that. Hey, man, let me see. What other questions we got from the people, man? And just know, listen, these is questions that people at DM me want to find out more about this young man right here. So, you know, I'm just trying to give them what they asked for. I'm trying to give them the answers. Man, let's see. At the end of the day, this is a great question, man. Listen, at the end of the day, we just going to zoom right to the end. Right. You know, we talk about everybody wants to have a legacy, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? People come into the game, they put their mark on the industry, you know, and then they want to have a lasting image by the people. So, with all that being said, man, what would you say you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done, when you hang up the mic and all that good stuff? What would you say you want your legacy to be?
I would say, when my casket is getting raised, you know, when it's getting lowered, and I'm 6 feet under, if I could put anything on my obituary, all I want people to say is, I beat the statistic. Why I say that is because I'm a young black man in America. Now, that's not me about to be on some Malcolm X type, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but it's just a fact. I'm a young black man in America. I'm only 25. What that means is I was already destined from birth to go to jail at least once, drop out of high school, sell dope, or do whatever the case may have been. You see what I'm saying? But I finished high school. I went to college. I finished college. You see what I'm saying? I have a beautiful son that I'm a great father to. I work 2 full-time jobs, and I do this music thing. So when I speak to the people from struggles that I've definitely been through. Coming from South Philadelphia, we living in projects. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't born with no silver spoon. There wasn't nothing luxurious about the situation. So at the end of the day, I want people to say he beat the statistic. I didn't have to take no shortcuts, you see what I'm saying? I didn't make any excuses for any of my struggles. I took it with a grain of salt, got humble, got hungry, and I kept it moving. And my music shines through. And not only that, the fact that I'm actually nice at it. Now, this is me being cocky, yeah, but I'm actually nice at it, you see what I'm saying? I could tell any story. Anything that I say on any record, somebody in the world is going to be able to relate to. Whether it's that bum living on the street corner, whether it's that person in middle class, whether it's that person that's making 7 figures, it's always going to be something that somebody can relate to. Because I done been there and I done done that. So, all you guys say about me is that I didn't beat the statistic. You see what I'm saying? Justice, a.k.a. Fargo, but I'm Christopher Lamar Johnson. Christopher Lamar Johnson. Son of Pearl Oliver. Don't forget that. That's the most important part. You see what I'm saying? Without her, I wouldn't have been nothing. Without God, I wouldn't have been nothing. And you know what? I love my pop too, Carl Johnson. Shout out to him. You see what I'm saying? We all got our stories, but without them, I wouldn't be here. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hey, man, like you said, hey, your name is your name at the end of the day. So, you know, now your name is out there. You know, we took the time to answer a couple of questions that the fans had from my man Justice. You know, because listen to the name, Justice, man. He's an artist for the people, by the people, and of the people. That was a twist on the Gettysburg Address. Right, you ain't know.
Oh, yo,